Alright, we're here at Top Dog Audio. We're going to try this one more time. I keep getting too close to the subs with my camera, and both of them just make it freak out and not work out very well. So anyways, we got Baby Dick here, and I just traded for a DC Level 5. We'll be reconing it and putting it up for sale, but I figured we'd do a quick comparison side by side on the DC versus the Sundown. So first thing off the bat, you can kind of notice the DC is not using as big of a spider. They're using the second spider landing down on the standard 18-inch frame, and Sundown uses 9¼ inch spider. The second thing you're also going to notice is the leads are completely sewn down on these, and it's also quite a bit looser right off the bat than the DC. The DC's torn, so unfortunately I let a competitor borrow this woofer today as well. He brought it down and I let him use it for the day, but in the process he thought he could do to it what a Nightshade could do. Nightshade, same box and everything, was doing just fine. It's about 6,000 watts on a woofer. It is a lot to ask, but Nightshade's work. This didn't so much. It still posted a halfway decent number with, you know, the cone and spider let loose, but with the tinsel leads the way they have them set up, you lose a lot of area for throw before you run into mechanical noise, and these felt pads are to help protect against that, but you know, eventually you can still hear that. There's not a lot of throw there versus there is there. One little thing that a lot of you guys would probably appreciate, finally, we have the normal 8 gauge on the DC for the inputs, while on the Sundown we have a oversized 4 gauge. I put a twisted pair of 3 into that today, and it worked like a charm. Then go up and down nice and easy. Just one of those little things that probably should have done a long time ago, but it's just now getting into the market, so nice little feature that also has. One of the last things is we're going to go on to cooling. The Nightshade uses a different version of cooling than the DC, but the Nightshade has over excessive amounts of cooling, and they do very, very well. We had a pair of them running at the show today on 2 4500s at a quarter ohm a piece in a daily application. We were clamping over 10,000 watts to the pair at 11 volts, and they loved it. Well, this on the other hand wasn't really cutting it, so not as much, not anywhere near amount of cooling on the DC. So it does have a slightly larger in diameter